What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I just wanted to get ready with you and talk to you guys about whatever's on my mind. Before I do that, I'm going to insert a clip from last night where I talked about all the skin and hair care products I use because I asked you guys on Instagram if you would want to hear about that, and I got an overwhelmingly amount of yeses. So I'm going to insert that real quick and then get back to this video. So this is the shampoo and conditioner that I use. It's just the Love Beauty and Planet. I get these at Walmart, but I know they sell them at a bunch of different stores. This one smells really good, but these are like vegan and cruelty free and don't have a lot of chemicals in them that some shampoos do. So I've been using these for probably about 8 months now. And then after I get out of the shower, I just spray this on my ends. It just kind of keeps my ends hydrated, especially right now because I can't get my hair cut. And that is all I do for my hair. I probably use heat on it once every few months. I'm going to use it later on in this video, but I hardly ever do anything to my hair. I just put it in this bun. And then skincare. I use this every single day, also from Walmart. And then I'll use this once a week. It's just the exfoliating version of this. After I wash my face, this is the moisturizer that I use. I also got this at Walmart. It's definitely on the more pricey side of moisturizers. It is, I think, $16, but the one I had before this one lasted me about 3.5 months. And I have really dry skin because of my hypothyroidism, so this one really helps me. And then maybe once a month I'll do a face mask. These are the ones I usually use, just these easy ones that you can peel off your face. But I think tonight I'm going to get a little more snazzy and use this one that came in the FabFitFun box that my mom got me for Christmas. But yeah, this is all I use for my hair and this is all I use for my face. I think that less is better when it comes to skin and hair care products. I don't use a lot. But anyways, I'm going to shower now and I hope you enjoy the rest of this video. That is everything I use. Nothing is really expensive except the moisturizer. But anyways, today I have a photo shoot. My aunt is a professional photographer and all the grandkids, I guess, haven't taken new photos since 2015. So my aunt wanted to take some pictures of my brother and I today. Don't worry, we're gonna be social distancing. I don't think a photographer needs to get closer than 6 feet to you to take a picture. But that is what I'm getting ready for. I don't need to leave for like another hour and a half, but I really want my hair to look good for these because I'm not a big makeup person, but if my hair doesn't look right, then I will not be happy with any photos. And these are gonna be like printed all over my grandparents' houses. So let's talk about school, because that's the most fun thing to talk about ever. My last final was a week ago. As I mentioned on my Instagram, I was going to be taking a May intercession class. It was going to be from May 11th to May 29th. The reason I was going to have to take that is because I was supposed to be getting certain honors credits that I needed when I was going to study abroad in England and Ireland this summer, but obviously that's canceled. So I had to improvise and I was just going to be taking this May intercession. But it was called Fear in Film, and I do not do scary movies, not do violent movies. I don't like any of that type of stuff because it just puts me in a weird mood, freaks me out. I just don't like it. The closer and closer I was getting to this class starting, the more freaked out I was getting. There was another class being offered in June. The only thing is, it's like 5 weeks long. I did that last summer when I took psychology and I hated it, but it's about women in STEM, so women in like the science and technology field. And even though it's 2 weeks longer, I am a woman in STEM. I think it'll be much more enjoyable than watching crazy movies. I'll just do the 5-week class in June. So I recently watched All American on Netflix. A few videos ago, I think it was my full day of eating, I was talking about how I had just finished private practice and I was starting The Crown. I started watching All American like 3 days after I posted that because The Crown is super historical and very interesting, but there was like never really a good cliffhanger or climactic event in the episodes that I watched, and I'm just down for that. So I started watching All American because it was all over TikTok and Instagram. I think I watched both seasons in a week. It kind of reminded me of 90210 or The Secret Life of the American Teenager, is that what it's called? My hair's grown back out pretty far now. If you don't remember, last summer it was all the way down to like the top of my butt, and I had been growing it out for like 5 or 6 years, getting like my ends trimmed every 6 months. But that's the longest it had ever been, and in October I just decided to, I think I got 8 inches off, and it was kind of a shocker at first, but it's starting to grow back. It's getting there. It's not as long as it was. I do need my ends trimmed, but I can't do that right now either. So somebody asked me if they think I'll be able to go back to my university or college at the start of the next semester. I sure hope so. If you guys don't know, I just finished up my sophomore year and I'm a pre-dental student. 75% of my classes have lab, and if I have to go through another semester of doing that online, I don't know what's gonna happen, because next semester I'm taking physics, cell biology, comparative vertebrate anatomy, and honors. And I really don't know how we could do physics lab online. I really don't know how we could do anatomy lab online. But it's still up in the air whether school's gonna start back up or not, because colleges just have thousands and thousands of people all stacked up in dorm buildings and classrooms. But I sure hope that we have school there in the fall, because my whole next summer is gonna consist of studying for the DAT and then taking the DAT, and I think it's going to be really hard for me to understand like the physics and the anatomy and probably cell biology stuff that's on the DAT if I have to take it online. I'm going to do my best. I would really prefer to be at school, because I'm the type of person that gets close with my teachers, and I probably am in their office like once or twice a week because I always have questions. But yeah, next summer I'm going to be doing a 10-week DAT prep and then take the DAT. That's why this summer I was kind of going all out with my trips. Let's talk about that. So this summer I'd actually been saving up for trips, and I got a big scholarship for my study abroad trip. So let's just talk about what my summer plans were. Most summers all I do is go to South Carolina with my family, but this summer I had a lot going on, because honestly I kind of viewed it as my last summer as a kid. I know I'm 19, but next summer I'll be studying for the DAT the whole time. And then the next summer, after I graduate, I sure hope that I'll be moving to dental school, and that usually starts in June. So this was pretty much my last summer to like chill, I guess. So I was kind of going all out. My roommate and I were gonna go to Turks and Caicos with her parents. I was gonna study abroad for about a month in England and Ireland. And then my parents were gonna take my brother and I to the Grand Caymans. I've never been out of the country with my family. Like I said, we usually just go to South Carolina, but my brother will be entering his senior year this year, and like I said, this is kind of my last summer, so they just wanted to take us on a big fun trip. And then also my mom, boyfriend, and I were all gonna go see Justin Bieber together. And that's apparently postponed. Well, the only thing left standing in my plans is a Dan and Shay concert that my boyfriend and I got tickets. Well, he bought them, but. And that's the only thing left standing. That hasn't been postponed or canceled or anything, because it's not until September. Everybody's in the same boat right now. I'm not the only one that's had stuff canceled. And my parents, as well as all of their friends, have been on the front line treating all this. And so I just thank them and literally everybody that's doing everything they can right now. Can we just talk about how much more we have to get ready than boys? Like, all my brother's having to do this morning is shower, and that's normal, but I wish I could do that. If I showed up with a messy bun and no makeup on, it would be over for me. Okay, somebody else asked me about motivation. I feel like this is my most frequent question, is how I stay motivated. Nobody stays motivated. Even though us fitness influencers, whatever you want to call me, work out several times a week and post little healthy meals, we don't stay motivated all the time. Nobody does. What I always tell people, to make it short and simple, is it's dedication and discipline over motivation. So I'm dedicated to living a healthy lifestyle, and I've disciplined myself to just not completely fall off the wagon when I'm not feeling motivated. But I'm definitely not motivated all the time. Like, there's some weeks where I literally will work out and go on walks almost every single day. And then there's weeks like this one where I've worked out once. It really just depends on the week. I've definitely had my days of just eating complete crap. Then I'll try to get back on it the next day. I'll give you a few ideas of things that kind of make me motivated. Watching other people's fitness YouTubes make me motivated. Like, just seeing them eating healthy and working out during this time will motivate me to do something. And actually what motivated me to start getting up early and stretching every morning was Steve Cook. I just watched his like morning routine video. It was motivating enough to make me start getting up at like 6:30 and stretching. Sometimes looking back on old pictures of myself will motivate me. But I definitely don't stay motivated all the time. I promise you're not the only one. I know this video has been kind of all over the place so far. I view you guys as friends, and so I'm just rambling literally about everything. But back to me wanting to be a dentist. I would love to know what you guys want to be, or if you're already what you want to be, that's awesome too. But just comment down below if you're in high school or in college and you're working towards being something, or if you're already, like I said, what you want to be. I would love to know that. Anyways, this is how my hair turned out. I have about an hour till I need to leave, and about an hour and a half till we're actually taking photos, so that'll give it time, I guess, to kind of loosen up a little bit. I'm not going to run my fingers through it yet. I think I'm going to go ahead and do my makeup and then get dressed. So I have this MAC Light Plus Mineralize. It's just powder. I just have some random little brush. And the other product I use is an eyebrow brush. Also, I'm going to use just like some brow gel. That's all I use. I don't like mascara. I feel like it never really looks good on me. Okay, on second thought, my mom gave me some nice mascara a few months ago. I don't know, I just don't like mascara. I'm the most indecisive person about the smallest things. Like big decisions, I usually know what I want to do. But small decisions like this, I just freak out. Sometimes I'll get super stressed out just figuring what day of the week I need to wash my hair. I already washed and moisturized my face with the products I showed you last night. So hopefully this powder sticks pretty nicely. Also, I have no technique. I just kind of plop it on. I feel like I should put mascara on. Alright, I feel like I did an alright job, so hopefully it looks okay in photos. But I just want to show you guys what I'm wearing real quick. This little white button-up top that ties in the front, and it's from Altered State. And then these little like paper bag shorts. I got these for my senior photos 3 years ago. I don't remember where I got them, but this is the brand. They were kind of baggy when I first bought them for my senior photos back before I really started like weightlifting. But now they fit me really cute. And if you haven't seen my fitness journey video yet, you should go watch that because I kind of explain how I get from where I was to where I am now. But anyways, I'm going to get changed and I'll come back to you in a second. Alright, so this is the look all complete. I love these shorts, and like I had to tie them up so much. I think I'm just going to spray some dry shampoo in my roots to give my hair a little bit of texture, and then my brother and I are leaving in like 20 minutes. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little chat with me while I get ready. Like I said, leave your future or current occupation down below, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.